guys, today we're going to be chatting March favorites. I have no fails. I kind of went back to basics this month and revisited a lot of favorites. I traveled, so I was kind of pulling out of my collection things that I know that I love. And these are a few favorites and a couple new items here as well, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first new favorite that I have, I mentioned this in a haul in January. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This has been something that I have been eyeing forever. And when I left my last job, bless their hearts, but they gave me a bottle of wine and $100 for Sephora. I was like, you know me too well. So I went to Sephora and picked this up as a birthday gift to myself. I was a little bit scared because I didn't think it was going to suit my skin tone. I see a lot of people who are a lot lighter than me use this, but for some reason I just wanted it so bad. And I bought it kind of thinking I'm probably going to have to end up returning this, but the under eye shades, the lighter shades, are so pigmented. I like to go pretty light under the eyes anyways, so those are fabulous. The lightest shade doesn't really work for me. It does in the crease of my eyes, so I use that a lot in eyeshadow looks, and then the two kind of darker shades, I'll mix those together for a contour and they're perfect. Very blendable, very pigmented, long lasting, and I highly recommend. As I mentioned, I was doing a little bit of traveling and I was so excited to take along this cloth. This is the Sephora Black Magic Makeup Eraser Cloth. I have a whole review on this, so I will link to it up here. Essentially, it's like a makeup eraser. You get two in a pack and they are black and they're only $15. And I really like that you get two of them because you can throw it in the wash and break out the new one. And the fact that they are black, like just a black face cloth in general, is kind of good to have to pick up your makeup and that kind of stuff. But I loved it because it's not going to like stain hotel towels, not going to stain my own towels, and it does work really well. So you can kind of skip your makeup remover for your face, use this to get your makeup off, and then use your cleanser, and then you know you're actually cleaning your skin. And I'm so impressed with these, and the price is amazing. Another new discovery from January is the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. This is a setting spray. I won this when I won a whole bunch of Makeup Forever, and I will link to that video up here. I did a whole unboxing. This is a makeup setting spray, long lasting and moisturizing. I don't find that this is too overly moisturizing, but I've had a lot of days where I've gone to work at 9 and then had something like after work. So after a whole 8-hour work day, you know, you end up looking like a little haggard at the end of the day, and I've got something that I need to like look half decent at the end. So this has really helped me. I'll spray it on my face before I run out the door in the morning. I can still kind of powder a little bit throughout the day. This does make you look a little bit more dewy. If you do have oily skin, that's something to keep in mind, but it really does lock your makeup into place, and I'm totally impressed with this. A brush that I have been absolutely loving, and it's dirty because I've been using it a lot. It is the Jessup Duo Fiber Powder Slash Brush Blush. No, blush brush. I always have trouble with that. I reviewed these brushes. I feel like I reviewed a lot of these products, but I reviewed these brushes a little while back. They came in an eBay kit, only $20 for 15 brushes. A whole bunch of different shades and colors, which is great, so you can kind of pick to whatever is going to match your makeup collection. But this is an amazing brush. It is great for blush. It is great for blending out cream contour, cream blush, just kind of blending out your cheeks to make sure, you know, your highlight, your contour, your blush is kind of all in place. You could even use it under your eyes to sweep away if you're doing baking, and I just think that this is a fabulous brush. I don't think you can buy it separately, but like $20 for that whole kit. The whole kit is great, but this brush, I don't have anything like it. I'm sure there's brushes out there that are like it, but I haven't really seen anything in the mainstream like it, and I highly recommend this. A mascara that I have been absolutely loving is the Clarins Truly Waterproof Mascara. This is a really wet mascara, so if you don't like super wet mascaras, you may not love this, but I am obsessed. I used it in a recent Get Ready With Me. I had someone ask me last night. I was actually at a YouTube event last night, which was so cool, and I got to meet the Domestic Geek. She has a cooking YouTube channel. It's amazing. I watch it all the time. I'm obsessed with like cooking shows, as you know. But she was like, I need to know, are your eyelashes real? And I was like, oh my God, thank you. Like, a compliment from you like means the world. So it is just a great mascara. It gives tons of volume, tons of length, super jet black, and I'm just so impressed with it. I've had it in my collection for a little while and only broke it out recently because I'm trying to use up my mascaras, but I really, really like this, and it is super waterproof too. The last item that I'm going to mention is something for your nails, and I believe I've mentioned this before. It is the Nailtiques Formula 2. This is something that came to me on recommendation from Miss Holly Berries. She has amazing nails and like a nail YouTube channel essentially, so she knows what she's talking about. And this stuff is amazing. This is probably my third bottle of this. I purchased it on Amazon. You can get it on nail Polish Canada as well if you are in Canada. But it's just such a good base coat. It is for soft, peeling, bitten, weak, or thin nails. And my nails peel so badly. Once they get to a certain length, they kind of crack off. And I use this probably 2 times a week. Every time I paint my nails, I put this under my nails, and they just are so much stronger, so much longer than they've ever been in my whole life. And if you have had any nail issues, you should totally give this a try. It's like, if you're in the States, probably $15, in Canada around $20, but it's 100% worth it. Thank you so much for watching my March favorites. Be sure to let me know down below what you are loving this month, and if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!